There it goes. Okay, now it's recording. Stupid buttons. Anyway, this is Bootman. You're watching I Jingle When I Walk. We're playing Tera, and I have my guest star Cassie, who's my little sister, with us. This is pretty much the after effect of the 1 hour video that I recorded yesterday of us playing Neverwinter, and the video entirely failing, blah blah blah, but it made us want to play Tera again, which we've played before, but haven't really gotten very far. I'm sitting on the character selection screen of the Mount Tyrannus server, which is a PvP server, so this should be fun, because I hate PvP. And I'm going to create a new character, which should only take a couple of minutes, because I usually do the same thing. Because I like clerics, I'm an elf, so I like elves, and Cassie's going to take like an hour, so it gives me time to mess around and do nothing for a little while, so...
Gives you time to set up your hotkeys.
Actually, I'm using my Orb Weaver, so hopefully that will streamline the whole hotkey effect thing. Because normally I use a Dvorak keyboard, and some games will map it to the key number, and other games will map it to the letter. And this is one of the games that maps it to the letter, so it just messes me up so bad for my hotkeys. Okay, selection stuff. High elf. You know, they may look like women, but I don't care. Their clothing is a little bit iffy though. How do I... Why is it not letting me... Oh, I'm like blind to the bottom of the screen. Like for some reason I'm just not seeing all this blue at the bottom of the screen. Okay, let's see. Priest. It's not called a cleric, it's called a priest. Okay. Hardest part is making yourself look pretty.
I thought high elves were already pretty.
I know, right? The first preset is like, he's pretty. See, like when I become an android, I'm gonna say like, this is what I'm gonna look like. I'm gonna have my face modeled like this.
No.
What do you mean no?
You can't be an android.
Why not?
Because I'll miss you.
You can be an android with me.
I don't want to be an android. I don't want to live forever.
You don't know that yet.
I am pretty sure I don't want to live forever.
This one right here I like. Okay, features. No, not that hair. What hair do I always pick? This one. I like that hair. That's a nice hair. And my favorite color, purple. Or black with a purple sheen. Okay, I'll go with this one because I think it's black with a purple sheen. Not many options actually. Like there are a lot of options, but at the same time there's not a lot of options. It's really the bars that are... You'll see that in a bit. Oh god. I'll stick with...
I should have probably got my laptop fan.
Your fan? What do you mean?
For under my laptop.
No, I did something with... That's the one I always used to do. Is there a choice on the drum color? No? Okay. So let's see. Bone structure. Oh, all that stuff looks good. It's the ears. I like to lower the ears. Let's see. I like long downward ears.
Be right back, laptop fan.
See, like a lot of people like this type of elf. I like this type of elf. Oops. Down ears. Damn it! Come on, really? Stay. Stay. There. Okay. That's pretty much what I look like. Outfit. Is this... Oh, this is preview. This is nothing to do... Oh, the voice. You always want to skip... You always want to do the voice. For some reason, we always end up skipping voice by accident. The outfit looks terrible. But it's like decent looking. Oh, god. What this one? That'll work. Okay. So voice. That's the one you always skip. I gotta make sure Cass gets that one too. Let's see. There we go. Drag and click. These are horrible voices. Sound like a goblin.
I hope that's not too loud.
Yeah, what's up with these voices? Oh god, like an orc. Just gotta pick something.
Didn't you mod it so that it had the original voices from
the character voices? See, I did mod it. The Japanese voices are back in, but the character voices are always the same. They don't change those. Okay, we're gonna go with number 3. Just because it doesn't seem like any as much options. Let me see if I want to mess my face at all. I think I'm good with my face. You can't really change your eye color, can you? Oh, skin color. Let's see. Looks fine with skin color. Alright, I'm good. Let's finish. Edit name. Cassie, don't forget to change your voice.
I know, I always forget, and then I always have like the gross squeaky voice.
That's because they always put like, look at your outfit, which is usually the last option, and then they put voice, and it's like, really guys? They really just put voice like at the top, because that's like the thing everyone misses. Nobody's used to being able to change your voice, you know?
Yeah.
There we go. I'm creating my character on a PvP server, which I hate PvP. Yay! We'll load in.
Oh, dog. If you hated PvP, why'd you agree to the PvP server?
Because you asked me to do PvP, and I was like, yeah, sure, let's try it. Those are some really weird keys, but I think I'll be okay. St. Patrick's Day gear, just in time. This game is heavily pay to win. Now, that's not in the aspect of that you need money to do things, but like everything fashionable, everything that's kind of like an add-on, it's all pay for win. It's like really ugly. Some really ugly races in this game. It's like really laggy. I'm not sure if that's because I'm recording a video or if that's just my computer not being able to handle it anymore. How's the temperature? Temperature seems fine. Oh, the travel scenes in this game. Oh my god, like every time you do a travel, they make you ride this griffin, what is that, Pegasus? And like every time you sit down you ride it forever because it flies around the whole land. It's trying to get you like really pretty views. Like look at the land, but it's so boring. Stop advertising. Oh, how do I escape? Okay, so let's see. Okay, obviously my keys aren't working very well. Oops, what I hit. Things are glitching up, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this was supposed to be set up for... my Aubrey was supposed to be set up correctly, but apparently it's not. So I'm going to pause the recording for a little bit and I'm going to edit the keys because it'd be really just boring and stupid to watch. I'm going to mess with the orb reaver actually rather than the actual hotkeys in game. So, okay, and we're back. I've set up my orb weaver so I can actually move around correctly now and jump and all that stuff. My hotkeys via the in-game is actually a little bit incorrect though. I would not use C as my dodge, I would actually use shift. And on top of that, there's also I noticed a controller in the bottom right corner here, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm gonna see if I can find out. Let's go to all these help menus. These are not helpful to me. I'll just explain things as they go. I played a little bit before. So, get all of that. Okay, let's see. First off, let's see if we can get that controller in the bottom right corner. I like to see my name. It's something I'm used to from Nobby. Let's see. Good mark, blah blah blah. Information. Partners, alliances. User interface. Talk. Extend to left. Messages. Cuts. Oh, that's actually hotkeys, okay. Video. Excuse me. I know this is all like stuffed up it seems. P.S. Cassie AFK'd on me, so...
I had a phone call.
Oh, wait, there she is right there. As soon as I say it too. Okay, I don't see a way to actually remove that, so we're just gonna kind of pretend like it's not there, and that's gonna be it. There we go, I can see my own name. Okay. Let me set up my hotkeys, because this is just not gonna work for me. Skills, that's not it. What button is skills? S maybe? Oh, no. Sorry, let's see. K. That one, okay. Back step will be shift, because that makes more sense. No shift key down there. Let's see. How do I do this again? Minimize. Extra. That's not what I wanted. Unlock shortcuts. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the longer one that I like. I think I have to go into the menu to change it.
Are you gonna edit out however long it takes you to do your hotkeys?
I already finished my hotkeys because I did the orb reaver. I just want to change this one key away from C, because why would you use C as a major command? Shift. And what do I hit? Cancel entry, hit escape, confirm, hit enter. Okay. Unusable key. So what I used to use, control maybe? Unusable key. Okay, I guess I'll just get used to hitting C for dodge. That's really stupid button, but whatever. Okay, whatever. We'll get used to C for now. Who is bouncing about my chair?
Your cat.
It's the fox. Have you ever seen my mouse like jump and I go, damn it, the fox? That's because she jumped on the back of my chair and just pulled me. Gotta talk to people. These quests are very redundant and they're all very much so like go talk to this person, go talk to that person. And that's how the whole entire Newbie Island is. That's the guy I was talking to. Tell the asterisk. This game itself is extremely beautiful. A lot of environment, a lot of land to go across, but you wouldn't want to just walk across because almost everything in this game will try to kill you. Short. So yeah, like you can like sightsee all you want, but be a high level before you try to, because they will just slaughter you on sight. It's ridiculous. Cassie, how goes the character creation?
I'm almost done.
Okay. You're making an Ellen, correct?
Yeah, sadly.
Oops. Oh, buttons I'm pushing. I'm not even reading this. I don't like reading the fox! Oh my god! I don't like reading the font, the text, because it's like a lot of it isn't really story based and it's very dull and boring and it's a lot to read, and I really wish they would have put it in smaller amounts. What the hell was that?
That was my cat.
Which one?
It's Momo.
Go ahead, dodge. Let's see, that's right.
Watch Sori and his sister play Tera. More like listen to cats. People play video games.
Dodge back, damn it. Yeah, that key is not gonna work. I'm gonna totally change it to something else. Because it's very inefficient to reach my finger down. I need it over on my pinky. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause real quick so I can alt-tab out of this and fix out an orb reaver where my pinky is the C button instead, because that'd just be more convenient for me. So I'll be right back. Okay, that was supposed to stop the recording. And we're back again. Okay, so yeah, I have the key set up now. I'll just hit my left pinky and it'll actually execute the attack. So it's more like a little more streamlined. I only have one attack at the moment, really, so I'm just gonna have to spam this one attack. Now the way this combat system works, I need to move. The way this combat system works is it's actually, they have to make physical contact. So dodging and getting out of the way is extremely important. In aiming is important. Whenever you time you hit, it's going to attack. So it's very important that you actually aim at the enemy, and distance makes a difference. It's not going to stop you. So like when you shoot too far of a distance, it's going to explode mid-air. So whenever you're actually it'll change your reticule, and it'll hit them. If I actually miss, it'll just completely go wrong in moving into it, but you know, it'll miss. It keeps moving into it. It keeps moving into it, so it's, but yeah, if you shoot over his shoulder, it's not going to hit. Now you'll notice that I can keep on self-healing. That's because normally when I was playing this game, I had right click set to a different dodge attack. So whenever I get that fixed, you'll see me dodge and self-heal constantly. Dodge back, dodge back. Ow. I need some more spells. This is actually not my preferred spell. There's another spell that I really like that casts really quick and shoots a couple of shoots 3 attacks. It's like a dart spell. How's it looking, Cass?
I'm almost done. I'm just editing my...
Did you get your voice?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I'm completely missing Henry right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play line on that. What's that?
I'll catch up to you.
I'm just right here on the first part. Oh, let's see, friends list. How do I open that? F maybe? No. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I'm just gonna keep hitting buttons until I get this.
I can get there first. It's you.
You, okay.
I wonder what your name is.
There we go.
Oops, sorry, Machi.
Well, I gotta be like, oh, did it just even... Oh. It didn't even ask. It was just like, by the way. That's great for stalking purposes right there. Okay. Sure, I'm supposed to go down here and talk to somebody. Let's go find Cass. She's gonna be the little girl that's like, up to my waist or so. She likes playing the small race. She was not going to. She was gonna do something different. She ended up clicking on them by accident, and there you go. Once you're there anyway.
Pretty much. Except the
English words that make sense. Hold control and right click on icon to previously transfer the character. I did not know that. It's good to know.
Oh my god, cats.
That's Momo for you. I think that'd be... that's fine. There she is right here. Let's see what she looks like. Cute per usual. And as you can see on the Evelyn, the bikini section is actually modded. I chose the unedited version. Normally what they would do is they replace that whole bikini with like a giant
pair of shorts.
Exactly, like a pair of shorts. It looks terrible actually. It really drags it out of the character. And the reason they changed it is because they felt like it was too lowly. That means that it was like is a appearance of a kid that was dressed too scantily. Even the belly is actually covered up on most of the suits.
Yeah, actually they changed it, and like there's an entire undershirt thing going on now. So I guess they cover them up more. Either that or I just haven't noticed because I always use the mod.
Oh, you're using the mod now?
No, so there's like weird short things going on.
Could you send me a picture of that and I can show them the difference?
Yeah, how do I take screenshots again?
I have no clue. Try print screen, see what happens. I like a horse.
That should be under options.
Load in for a sec. This is actually a mount. I believe that one is a purchased mount. but there's a free mount they give you at level 10 or 11, and there's also several mounts that you can earn from doing quests. The fastest mount, well, the last time when I was playing it was the fastest mount, but it was earned by essentially becoming popular. And what you do is you would run for president of the area, essentially. It's called Van Ark. So you'd run for Van Ark, and you would get voted in by popularity, and it would give you a lot of control of what you could do with the region. I'm not entirely sure the full control amount, but your entire guild would also receive that mount as a reward for becoming Van Ark, and that's actually, at the time, was the fastest mount. So it was completely free. So there are some pay-to-win aspects, but a lot of the content is free. The issue with the pay-to-win stuff is that anything that you want to purchase with just in-game gold is extremely high price. Like, you go to the shop board and you look at it and the price is just through the roof. And Cassie was saying that it's more so an end-game kind of thing. Like, at the end game you gain a lot of gold, so then you would be able to purchase the content that you normally have to pay for. But it's just, I mean, looking at it at a low level, you just think that you're never going to make that much money. Party, let's see, how do I do this? I'll just try hitting, there we go.
Yeah, got an achievement for that.
Right. We should have a title by now. Let's see. Character menu.
Did I just like run past you?
Oh, we do have titles. I'll do volunteer. What do you mean run past me? You're standing perfectly still. Wait, who's this? That's not you. Okay.
Character menu.
Let's find you. You're actually, I think you're the blip that's like way down over there.
I don't remember how to do anything. Where is title?
Oh, do you want the profile at the top of the screen, the little helmet looking thing?
Oh, there it is. Volunteer. Yeehaw.
And I think I see you running about. Might not be you though. That's definitely you. Okay, so I already talked to her. I finished off the trees, so I'll help you with that also. Question for you, Cass. Do you have a game controller in the bottom right corner of your screen?
A what?
A game controller. Looks like a PlayStation controller. Well, it has PlayStation controller buttons and it looks like an Xbox controller. But it's like, I have one of those. I think it detected my orb weaver and automatically assumes that it's a game controller. Oh no, I think I have a game controller that might be plugged in, actually. I don't know. Point is that it's down there and it's a little bothersome, but I'm still ignore it at the same time. Warrior.
Warrior's so hard to play.
Oh man, I played a warrior for like 10 minutes and it was just, it is so, the learning curve on warrior is crazy high because it's so skill based and so like you have to be in the enemy's face but dodging at the same time because they cannot take a hit. What did you pick?
I'm a slayer.
So that's the tank of the game, right?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I wanted to be a lancer because I'm really good at it.
Which one is Slayer? DPS?
Yeah, it's DPS.
I'm not even like really reading what he's telling me to do. I just like you just kind of, you can actually just kind of click what you want and they'll just kind of, I don't know, just kind of throw you along. Okay, Metamorphic Blast. Project a cone of diverse energy. I'll take it. Now, I've never actually run into an issue of running out of gold from learning skills, so just anytime you can learn a skill, just keep clicking. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, really. Where am I going? This way.
Oh, you want me to talk to him again? Okay, so I need shortcuts for my new skills. Let's see what we have. Metamorphic Blast. Let's go ahead and... What are my keys anyway? Let's see. It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, huh? Those seem really inconvenient and out of the way to me. Is there something I can do that's closer? For now, we'll just put this on number 1. I don't remember at all what my skills used to be like. So, we'll just kind of go with it and see.
Whirlwind!
Okay, these skills are really like... Oh, the buttons seem kind of weird to me. Like, I really think I should modify the buttons later on, off video. So I take this gold.
I just tried to draw my weapons with R.
Huh.
Oh, what the heck? What's that?
Buttons. Yeah, these controls are not going to work for me. I'll have to figure out how I want to do this later on. I don't even remember. I really wish at the moment that I knew how I set it up before. Because I used to fight really well. But I can't remember how I set my keys up before.
Are you excited about the basilisks?
Oh my god, this thing just rammed me. What basilisk are we talking about?
Those fun gigantic lizard things.
I know what a basilisk is. I just
With
don't remember what you're talking about.
eyes, and they would belly flop on you. Remember?
I do not actually. My elven memory is getting to me. Okay, I leveled up, but it's every other level that you gain skill, I believe. Let's see. I hit level 3 now. Yeah, at level 4 I gain a new skill. And Triple Nemesis is what I like. Triple Nemesis was a skill that I was talking about that I really liked. That was fun and enjoyable and all that stuff. This is not a helpful skill. What does this do? Oh, you can, if you hold Q, you can mark the enemy. So I can like be like, oh, kill that one, he's not marked. Okay, so you have to like, you hold Q and then you left click on it after you select over a color. And then I think you can, yeah. So you can be like, you know, because that way you can target it, communicate with your party members a bit more. I guess if you were communicating like actually in the chat, probably be more, you know, you can be like, oh, I'm going to kill red, I'm going to kill blue. You go after this one, that way you can coordinate things. E right here is for asking for assistance and everything. Let's see, that's right, Z opens alliance information. I want to say that I had Z set to a skill, possibly my dodge attack, but I have that set to my left pinky right now, so that's more convenient to me. I think setting up my hotkeys around my fingers would be better. So, I have to wait for Cass to catch up anyway. I'm gonna go ahead
what quest are you at?
I don't know, you're below me. I just got my skills and, I don't know, I'm gonna go around like an idiot.
I wanna level, there you are! Stop thief!
Stop thief, okay, hi. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna change up my hotkeys a little bit, and we'll be right back. There we go, we're recording again. Okay, so you'll probably notice time lapse, my weapon changed, and I'm not in the same place that I was standing 10 seconds ago. That's because when I was out fixing my hotkeys, my power went out, so everything shut down. I had to get back on. It took a long time. My computer's slow, it's old, and there's a ton that has to be loaded up before it can actually get going. On top of that, I was running around just trying to make sure the hotkeys were actually functioning. Now, I changed my hotkeys up entirely. Oh, that thing right there, that was the party. There's a persistent party, so even if someone goes offline, they're still in your party until you explicitly say that you want them out of your party. But anyway, so, I changed up my hotkeys and everything. I set it up to pretty much my hotkeys are around my fingertips now, so that way I don't have to dig around. I don't have to jump around my keyboard to get my keys. And that gives you a very big advantage in the fact that you don't have to move your hand away from WASD in order to use your keys. That means that you're not going to be, you're able to stay in the combat better. So it'll be more action-based, and that's a very good thing to do. Now that gives you an advantage as far as pay to win, because you can't really do that without the Orb Weaver. But before I had the Orb Weaver, I was actually I was doing it and it was free to do it. Essentially you have to learn a few programming tricks, but using a program called AutoIt and then using the Windows API you can actually remap your keyboard. That's what I was doing before the Orb Reaver. The Orb Reaver essentially does the same thing, it's just much easier because it's already done for you and you can use the interface they have versus actually going in and changing up code and left and right and actually learning all that stuff. So you can do it for free if you learn a little bit of coding. But other than that, you can get the Orb Reaver from Razer. It's a great tool, I love it. I've been using it ever since I had the idea of, I had the idea of changing my keys. Because I realized how inefficient it was to jump around the keyboard when you're trying to fight. So that's when I started changing it, and a few months later, my girlfriend bought me the Orb Reaver because she knew I liked it. So there you go on that. So we're back in the game again. I don't have a lot of time because I have to do lunch today, so I'll stop and then have to come back again. But let's just kind of keep going with these little daily things and see what happens. This is Newbie Island. You'll be here until about level 8 or 9. I can't remember exactly.
I think it's level 10.
So you're here up until pretty much you get your horse. Just need to you just collect quests and just keep on going, really. Oh, cutscene.
この先にピグリンが出没する野原があってな。ベカスはそこにいる。守護者の力が弱まった今がチャンスだ。
Yeah, he kills it his own size, but I'm like half his size.
奴を倒してくれ。
Cassie, you ready to kill that thing?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember where he is? Because I don't.
He's over here. Oh, I ran into someone.
Is that him right there?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now tell me what the Guardian is again. Berserker, what are you again?
Slayer?
Slayer. What is that again?
It's DPS and it focuses on knocking the enemy down a lot.
Okay. So it's like a heavy hitter.
Yeah, oh my god. And you could dodge.
I think most of the classes have dodge ability. All this loot.
Pick up everything!
Alright. Okay, let's see. What was the bag button? Was it inventory? Yeah, I for inventory. I can't use any of these actually. They're not for me. Oh, that's just wonderful. Okay, useless. Well, we finished our mission. Let's let's go back, turn it back in. I'm getting beat up by piglins.
No, they're those dumb things.
Oh, that's right. That's a little.
Oh, kick it. Yeah?
How is it better mine? Stronger. It's overall better. Yeah, okay. Oops. Oh, I leveled up. Okay, let's go back and get some kills. Yay! Jump around for freedom. Best play declared GB. Oh, that's a guild name. Yeah, there were some really weird guild names back in the day when we were playing. It was Taco kept on fighting with Burrito, and what were the other ones?
Wasn't there an Obama guild and a Romney guild?
Probably.
That kept fighting.
They just come up with the weirdest names. We actually had a guild called Two Ducks and a Horse.
Two horses and a goat.
2 horses and a goat. It just popped in my head. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do this, and so we just went with it, and it was fun. And we had I recruited it was.
You just went to Newbie Island and recruited everyone. No one knew what they were agreeing to, so that's the only reason we had guild members.
Yeah, we just kind of clicking people, just random people everywhere, and it was a mess, but it worked pretty well actually, because noobs don't know what the heck they're doing. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. Oh yeah, I missed this one.
Is it the one? Is it the happy one?
That's the 3-shot. walking
that
the
one.
deer.
I like that move.
Yeah, it's nice, and it's good distance. You got a really good range on it. Let's see. What exactly?
It's
Let's see.
Giant happy bumblebee.
Okay, so if you notice what it's popped up, it said triple nemesis spacebar. What that is a chain. There's a certain moves. I'm pretty sure it's customizable, but you can pretty much, where after you use one move, use the next one in the chain, and it will hit harder. So that you can set up custom combos. And like the reason triple nemesis is because you use the skill 3 times in order to catch the shots. You can stop it after any amount of shots. Should probably do my mission, huh? 11:45. Actually, I need to throw on some shoes and go get lunch because it takes like 10 minutes to get there. Essentially, it's just a like hop and skip, but you know. But anyway, so yeah, this is Tera Online, Tera Rising, I think it's called. It's free to play. A lot of it is pay to win, but you know, I think it's not really necessary. It doesn't. I have never been affected. My gameplay has never been majorly affected by the pay to win aspect of this game.
Really, only the appearance and aesthetic things for your character pay.
It's really a fashion thing, and overall, there's not a lot you can do with the fashion. I mean, like your suits, you can't really customize very much, and when you get a ton of gold, you can put like an overlay on your suit to change it to a certain model, and then you can buy dyes, but that's all purchased with game gold. So it's not even something that really matters for play to win on that part. So it's very much so free to play, and you know, you can have I think it's 2 characters per account, something like that, but really
2 characters per server.
Oh, per server?
Yeah.
And I think you can buy more character slots, like a lot of games do that, and it's just, you can pay for mounts, but they give you mounts, and I've never run into an issue of someone being faster than me on their mount. I mean, it may look cooler, but it's never caused me any type of harm. So overall, it's free. This has been I Jingle When I Walk. My guest star Cassie is my little sister. She has a Tumblr page. I'm going to link you to that, just like I linked you in my previous video, but it wasn't really talked about. But you know, I'm going to link you to her art blog. I'm probably going to try to start doing that just every single time, just that way anytime someone sees a video, there's her art blog link right there, which would be good. Thank you for watching. I'm